Here in MLB The Show 19, and in a repeat of 2 episodes ago, it will be, oh, never mind, it'll be Luis Gohara taking the mound for the Braves against Danny Salazar. As you see, lineup's different for both teams. Well, not really so much for the Braves, but for the Blue Jays, yes. As first episode with September call-ups going, the Jays won Game 1 of this 2-game set in Atlanta. We are 77 and 62, did that say? I think so, something like that. Not the best record. I mean, we're okay. We're okay. You see the stuff on what it's supposed to be, and Whit Merrifield is now tied for the second best batting average in the American League. And fly ball right field, that won't help his average. But yeah, we have 35 people of the 40 allowed. Well, we have all 40 people on the 40-man, or yeah, our 40-man roster is filled. Okay, pause. Jason Cornell. I wasn't even sure exactly. I was like, so I got him after the trade deadline. He was just, I don't know, I was just looking for people to stack up our farm. I did not know when I traded for him that he was the number 3 prospect. I didn't have to give up, I just gave up a few B potentials for him. The number 3 prospect, he was a 73 overall A potential. He's 19 years old. This dude is amazing. So, I mean, he's not gonna be in the, he's only gonna be up here in September, but expect big things from Jason Cornell. I mean, this year, I might call him up in the middle of next year to be our DH or something, if we can't get Donaldson back, but we're gonna get Donaldson back. Either way, 2-2 count on Cornell, and he, wow, moves it right back to the pitcher, and there are 2 down right away. And like I said, a lot of our lineup's different, but a lot of it's also the same, so JT Realmuto will step in. Full count, 2 away, and he pops it up, inning over. So Danny Salazar is the one taking the mound for the Jays here in the bottom of the first. He did not have a good outing against the Braves last time in the last episode. And, that was one of the few episodes. Oh, wow. Inciarte almost beat out the throw. That was one of the few episodes recently that we didn't end up winning. But we got just completely outmatched. Our lineup did not show up. And, wow, Danny Salazar. Matching not Gonzalez, right? What's their pitcher's name? Gohara. I'm not going to remember that. Luis Gohara. Matching him with a comebacker at himself and fielding it well. That brings up Freddie Freeman. He's hitting .270. I mean, he's Freddie. He's just a monster. I'm surprised he hasn't won an MVP so far in his career. And the inning is over. Dalton Pompey to catch that one. We're playing this series in the newest park in Major League Baseball. That is until next year when the Rangers open a new stadium. And that fly ball right field. And one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down. And because the Rangers are opening a new stadium, that's the only thing that's stopping me from doing a Rangers franchise. I was going to do them, and I remember they were doing that. And because of that, a lot of people are going to be doing a... And Dalton Pompey rips it into right field. But because they're opening a new stadium, a lot of people are going to be doing that. And I don't know why so many people are doing a Blue Jays franchise, but mine's obviously the best. And, so yeah, I'm probably not doing the Rangers. I want to do a team that hasn't won a World Series, though. So that gives you a clue of what I'm narrowing it down to. Though, a lot of the teams that haven't won a World Series are pretty good now, like the Rays and stuff like that, so I can't pick teams like that. So now with 2 away and a runner on first, it'll be Adam Jones up. See if he can come through for us. He's hitting .276. And he pops it up. Freddie Freeman is there, and the inning's over. Alright, I got the Yankee game on. They're playing the Red Sox. Those are always good games. Ground ball to second. Eric Sogard, good play. He's on the actual Major League Blue Jays, and if we had more room, he'd be one of the top people for me to call up to the actual for our Blue Jays. We just don't have enough room, but I like Eric Sogard, and I think him being in the minors is kind of him going to waste. And interesting, they're sending him to third, but wow, Charlie Culberson, his second triple of the season. I didn't think there was any chance of him getting in there. Now Josh Harrison rips it. Is that going to carry out? No, Dalton Pompey there. His throw to the plate going to be cut off. And 1-0 Atlanta.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up inside 3-1.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here,
3-1 pitch, fouled off. So the count is now full. Come on, Salazar, get out of the inning. We need to stop pitching Danny Salazar against the Braves. They are the one team so far. I mean, before he played the Braves, his start before that, he threw 7 no-hit innings, and then he was the main contributor to our no-hitter. But I mean, he has not done very well since in his 2 starts since. Now Salazar will have to bat himself. Let's see what he can do. 1-2 count. Luis Gohara will not strike him out, but he doesn't give up a hit or a walk. Salazar grounds out to second. What happened to Dansby Swanson? Why isn't he? I didn't see him in their lineup. I don't know.
So one away in the Toronto.
Here we go. 2-1 count. Eric Sogard up. And the count now 3-1. It'll be Whit Merrifield on deck.
The
3-1 pitch from Gohara. Grounded to second. Sorry, that's Ozzie Albies. That was Josh Harrison, but I'm pretty sure he's in the left. Or third.
Now batting.
Either way, now Whit Merrifield up 0 for 1. He needs to get hit, so I mean, because that's why he's our leadoff man, and I want him to try and overtake Elvis Andrus for the second best average in the MLB. Of course, Mike Trout, or in the AL. Mike Trout, of course, the number 1. That was really bad. I wasn't looking. Got nowhere to bet the Brewers game there in extra innings with the Pirates. That's fouled, and it's now 1-2, or 2-2. Sorry. Real Muto will call for the pitch. Salazar. Wow, I thought Guerrero caught that on the line, but I don't like.
The center fielder, number 11.
Oh, Jason Cornell. He's just like, I don't know. He just looks different in the field.
And there's out number 2.
I don't like. Maybe it's just because Eric Sogard's really short and Cornell's tall.
The right fielder.
But he just looks like. He just looks a ton bigger. Merrifield dive, and he throws out Markakis by a step to end the inning. Wow. Now Jason Cornell steps into the batter's box. He's 0 for 1. A 1-1 pitch from Gohara inside 2-1.
Down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with
2-1
that.
pitch.
He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Is a base hit into right field, and right there, that is what we were looking for. Jason Cornell, he picks up right there his first big league hit. Ground ball into right field, and Eric Sogard, he's coming out to pick the ball up. They will keep that one for him, and who knows, maybe one day that'll be sitting in the Hall of Fame, because that'll be the first hit of your new your career home run leader, or something like that. Wow, he has 86 speed, and Merrifield, who has 77, can steal better. He got gunned down, and now it's 2-2 count, JT Realmuto. The 2-2 pitch. Ripped into left field. That one's hit well. Okay, yeah, he is left. Josh Harrison catches that one for at number 2. And that brings up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. But he's been heating up, and hopefully he can take home that Rookie of the Year. He only has this last month to try and prove why he deserves it more than Yusei Kikuchi. And, well, Ozzie Albies returns the favor. Whit Merrifield, he showed off his fielding, and Ozzie Albies will show off his. Freeman goes down swinging. All right, now 2-2 count, Johan Camargo. Wow. Salazar fooling everybody with that inside stuff. His 3rd strikeout of the game. Charlie Culberson tripled in his last at-bat. He scored the only run of the game for the Braves. Can we strike out 3 people on 3 back-to-back inside pitches? No. Culberson, good discipline there, lays off. Now the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Merrifield fields. And another 1-2-3, and it's 7 batters in a row that Danny Salazar has sent down, and he is rolling right here. I mean, he gave up the 1 run on a sac fly, and Danny Salazar definitely doing better than he did the first time. A lot better than he did the first time against the Braves. We just got destroyed. I mean, the game's not over yet. And now Dalton Pompey, who... he's been up on the Major League roster for a bit now. Since Pilar got injured, he got called up and we traded for Jones. 16 at-bats, he's hitting .375 with 1 home run. He is doing very good. Full count pitch, grounded up the middle. Fielded by the shortstop, Culberson. And there's 1 away. And that brings up Brandon Drury. He's been on the Major League roster for, I believe, the entire season, though he did go down with a fractured shin for quite a while. And now he will not pick up a base hit. That one kind of just hung up in the air, and Ender Inciarte got to it at number 2.
The center fielder, number 13.
Now 1-2 count on Adam Jones. And the Jays offense not really getting going in this one, but Jones will pick up a 2-out base hit. All right. 2-out base hit for Adam Jones. That'll keep the inning alive for Salazar. Here we go. Danny Salazar swings in this.
Hey, this offense needs to check
1-2
themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch.
Gohara, well, Gohara will strike out Salazar. So Salazar, who's sent 7 in a row, packing, gets the, no, not Salazar. Harrison got a sac fly in his last at-bat. So he is 0 for 0 in his at-bats in this one. 2-2 pitch. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire, and the count's full. 3-2. And Josh Harrison continues to be maybe the best player for the Braves in this one. He continues to produce for that offense, so much for 7 in a row. That'll be a leadoff double for Josh Harrison. Now Ozzie Albies up. Strike 3! He held his swing and he should not have. Salazar picks up another K. Now Tyler Flowers up. He rips that one into right field. It gets down. It gets by Brandon Drury, rolling to the wall. Josh Harrison scores. And it's 2-0 Atlanta. Wow, that sucks.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your
Luis Gohara.
Gohara.
No, it's Gohara.
He just takes what's there.
And no surprise, Gohara goes down swinging. 2 away. Salazar strikes out another. He is really just... I mean, yeah, he's giving up 2 runs, but he's just not getting any run support from our guys. I mean, he is throwing a gem.
That one was pretty much.
So that one might fall. Merrifield can't get there. He does a good job of getting his glove out, and the inning's over. So we head to the 6th. This game moving very fast. 2-2 count.
Things not looking very good so far in this one.
And the 2-2 pitch from Gohara. Sogard will pop it up. Shallow left field. It'll be Culberson there, one away. All right.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now Whit Merrifield, 0 for 2. He lined out in his last at bat. Good play by Freddie Freeman. See what he can do. And he hit it maybe too hard. He does. And he is 0 for 3. Come on, he's on like a big hitting streak, I think.
The first baseman, number 8.
And Jason Cornell steps in. 1-2 count, 2 away. He picked up his first career hit in his last at bat. That's his first career strikeout. His cleats kind of distract me, to be honest. And Nick Markakis misses outside. I'm just like, we have some other people on the bench, but like Cornell, and I mean, not really so much playing in this one. Like we have Sogard playing, but I mean, he's played in the MLB before. But we have another top 15 prospect, I think. Yeah, he's on the bench. I don't know. I just made a bunch of weird waiver trades. Though one of them I don't even think I traded for. One of our people just I missed. Maybe I traded for him. I don't know. But either way, we have some good players for sure. And Nick Markakis will score easily. 3-0 Braves. We're going to have to get somebody warmed up. Salazar, he's not doing terrible. Johan Camargo, ecstatic that he finally came through. See Pearson, but obviously there's only one person I'm warming up. A man who didn't do good in his first time in the big leagues this season. Please go foul. Nope, it's going to be 4-0 Braves. Wow. That's a short wall. All right. Now Josh Harrison. He continues to just play extremely well for them in this game. That one gets by Adam Jones. 5-0 Braves. And I was preaching about how Salazar wasn't doing that bad, but the game was not over yet, and it seems like if we somehow make the World Series, this could be the one team who I would be most scared to play. We're not going to make the World Series. I mean, we might make the playoffs this year one, and still, that would, like, that'd be pretty surprising, considering what our pitching has done this season. As you see right there. 7-0.
And no errors so far for Atlanta.
Gohara in the order. We just are not doing anything. So now JT Realmuto, maybe he'll start a 7th-inning rally for us. 2-1 pitch. And Realmuto picks up a base hit. So leadoff single. If we can get like 3 this inning, we're not out of it. I don't expect our offense to magically turn on though. 3-1 count, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there.
And he picks up a base hit.
96 miles an hour. You have to honor that fastball.
So on the 3-1 pitch, Guerrero will pick up a single. So maybe we will. Maybe our offense will magically turn on this inning.
He didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the
1-2.
Kept the ice water in his veins and didn't try
and
get too big.
Pompey hits it pretty well. It will be caught though. So all that does is allows Realmuto to tag. Now the double play is in order, but I'm gonna do the weird trick I always do.
So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. Pitches high, the throw.
And that'll be a stolen base for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first of the season. And it was a ball, and everybody's safe. And now there's no double play allowed.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Heading out towards
Drury to right field. It'll be caught. But that will be a sacrifice fly as Real Muto scores. So the shutout now gone for Gohara. 7-1 game. I think this was probably Gohara's first career start. So he has really done well. 2-1. And the pitch to Adam Jones, ripped to left field. It's down. All right. So it's 7-2. I wanted 3 runs this inning. I'm happy with 2, but still down by 5. 2 won't do it. Yeah, and yes, Salazar is done, but now we have. This was the other dude I was talking about. He's one of the top 15 prospects. But we'll call on Steve Pierce, see if he can break through for us. Pick up his 34th home run of the season. Maybe his 99th RBI. And he almost did it! Steve Pierce almost did it just early. 1-2 count. He ripped the foul ball into the second deck. Just straighten it out, Steve. And he hits it fairly well to right field. Nick Markakis there, and the inning's over. But we do strike for 2.
And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in.
And I see Steve Pierce on the mound. We do strike for 2. If we can get 3 in the next 2 innings, then that works. I mean, we take the lead. Let's go hard.
5 have come with runners in scoring position. So
coming up with timely hits. As much as I don't want to have to warm anybody else up, I'm gonna be completely honest, and I don't know how well Bartolo's gonna do. But this game is kind of over anyways, so even if he does do absolutely terrible, he will still have we won't have anything to worry about. Jason Cornell steps on the bag, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
Now Nick Markakis up. The 1 pitch from Cologne. And another one hit to Cornell. Steps on the base, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now Freddie Freeman up. And the inning's over. Wow. We see 3 pitches from Bartolo Colon. These quick counts were on. It wasn't only 3 pitches. But Bartolo Colon sends the Braves down 1-2-3. And Sogard lines out. They're happy about it in the Braves dugout, you can see. 3-1 count on Whit Merrifield. He needs a hit. There's like a 15-game hitting streak going, and he extends it with that one. That'll be a 1-out double.
And he's in there easily.
So Whit Merrifield will rip that one down.
And you see on the graphic right
and he continues it. 16-game hitting streak. Can Cornell pick up his first career RBI?
So big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything
and that one
last month or so.
Down and inside, low and inside. 2-1. A 2-1 pitch from Allard. I totally forgot to say that the Braves have a new pitcher in now. And that'll be a ground out. What's his name? John Allard? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Now batting, the catcher.
Colby Allard. Alright, a full count on JT Realmuto.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He pops up the change.
And oh man, this 5 runs necessary in the 9th at least for the Jays to tie it. And Bartolo Colon, he will finish off this game whether he has to throw 100 pitches this inning or 2 or 3, or it doesn't matter. And Johan Camargo drives it deep, carrying it is off the wall. And Colon catches a break. That one a few feet away from me in a home run. And that will be caught on a tumbling catch by Brandon Drury, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now Josh Harrison up.
And the ever-versatile Josh
And he has
Harrison
been
digs
absolutely
in.
raking it for the Braves in this one.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
And base hit, scores another.
And in time as the run scores. Settling in now,
The batter,
Ozzie
number
Albies.
1.
Now Ozzie Albies fouls it off, full count.
Ozzie.
Albies. He's set, and the payoff.
Did he go? I think he did, actually.
Checked his swing there.
Why? I thought he actually... I really thought that...
So it's ball 4.
Questionable call.
Now batting, catcher.
A ball and 2
Tyler
strikes.
Flowers, he homered in his last at-bat.
A line shot to third base.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., they call it the hot corner for that reason exactly. Good play.
Your
Ronald
attention,
Acuna
please.
will start to loosen
Big
up
hitting
in the
for the
on-deck
Braves.
circle as he'll bat with
Number
2 on
13.
and 2 out here.
Strike
And a fastball
3.
ball, strike 3, and the
Junior.
side is retired.
Wow.
Angel De Los Santos comes on from the
Oh,
pen.
man, the
Finish
Yankees
this
are
one off here in
sucking.
the top of the 9th. And
Oh,
now
no,
the Toronto
all right.
number 4.
What was the name? We'll go with De Los Santos. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his first name. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1 for 3. He steps in.
Extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
So
Now
2-1
he gets
count.
to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
2-1 pitch
Into
from
the
De Los
windup. Here's
Santos
the 2-1 pitch.
to Guerrero.
Fly ball out to
Fly ball to
straightaway
right field, and we have 2 outs as
One
well.
away.
The Jays, we need to win as many as we can because, I mean, we're fighting for home field in that wild card game, and if we have to play it in Fenway, then oh my goodness, that will be hectic. Ground ball up the middle. Ozzie Albies throw to first in time. Wow.
The right fielder, number 7.
That is not an easy play, but Ozzie Albies makes it look easy. 2 away. 1-2 pitch. Jays down to their final strike. We'll go one more.
Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000.
Everybody in the stadium on their feet. 1-2 pitch from De Los Santos. Grounded to short. Culverson throw. Picked by Freeman, and the Braves win it. So, after losing 4 in a row, the Braves, they will split the season series with the Blue Jays at 2 apiece. Your winning pitcher is Luis Gohara. He went 7 innings, allowed 6 hits, 2 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, no walks. The loss goes to Danny Salazar, who went 6 innings, allowed 8 hits, 5 strikeouts, 7 earned runs, and 1 walk. And the player of the game is Josh Harrison. He went 3 for 3 with 2 doubles and 3 RBIs. That will wrap up this episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB Show 19. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.